I try saying something right now because I'm gonna try seeing how this music affects like.
Hello, 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 hello. This is the sound of me talking. Hello, hello, hello.
Alright, I might need to lower the music. Like when there's like breaks, I'll put the music like super loud. But when I'm gonna try to keep it consistent how I do it.
Cool.
Let me make sure my mic is on. There we go. Now my mic's on. I put the desktop audio on full.
Okay, cool.
If I need to boost it, we'll see if we need to do that. And here we go. We're gonna load into the game.
All right.
Team A on the red side, or on the blue side. Team B is on the red side.
Haxor, we are seeing a 3v2 match. We've been told that the Team B wanted it this way because they do not respect Team A in the slightest.
Wow. Well, Team A, they'll have the advantage with the extra player. We're going to have to see how they are able to utilize this in the gameplay.
I have heard that Bounty Life, their third player, is allergic to weaponry and bullets of all kinds, though. So perhaps this 3 or extra man advantage won't be as crucial for Team A as you might expect.
We'll have to see how they are able to utilize their setups right here. Looks like the third player hasn't connected just yet, but we do have a confrontation. John C spotting one of the enemy players.
Yep, getting that first kill is so important. Okay, this would be worth noting that mine takes a little while to load in. But okay, I mean now, yep. So that's worth bearing in mind for the stream, is that I will take a little longer to get in than you will.
Oh, do you have a slower?
Yeah, it is a bit slow.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind then.
Yeah. Alright. So,
I'll continue on.
yes, into the action proper. With an early equalization, Team A and Team B, it's actually Team B with the lesser numbers pulling ahead 3-2.
We did see Mista picking a kill on GMS. Looks like Team A is just grouping up together, making sure they're staying close so they can't get picked off by the enemy team.
Makes a lot of sense, making use of those extra numbers, making sure they get those trades across as GMS picks up a kill onto Bounty Life quite smoothly.
GMS finding a lot more of these guys. He's just going in, and he is able to take out one more before he gets taken down.
It's so important, a chance for Team A to consolidate themselves back again, but GMS really going crazy, outstripping the entirety of Team A by himself.
Team B, GMS carrying very hard right now, just getting a lot of these kills. We do have the 39th. Looks like he's going to be going to support his teammate right here with the sniper rifle, with the BSW pushing in. He sees a few in the back, however, is he able to support his teammate enough? Looks like his friend does go down.
Yeah, GMS being down once more, so huge. Does take Bounty Life with him though, and with him back on the field, he's sure to pick up more kills. No, as teammate take GMS down once more.
GMS is going to be playing a bit more cautiously right here. He did get damaged a lot, but there was a mine on the ground. He does get taken down because of that.
Yep, GMS playing very boldly and getting punished by Team A, who are starting to pick up these kills. GMS picking up, I think, 5 kills in a very 5 deaths in a very short amount of time.
Looks like Team A are starting to build their confidence back. They have been starting to get some more kills. They are starting to get some more momentum for this match so far. You see them being a bit more aggressive, rushing in, but it looks like they are getting punished for that. GMS picking up a kill with the boss.
Yeah, very nice use of grenade. They're splitting up Team A, who don't want to face off against him one-on-one, but understandable, honestly. 10 kills, so huge in this game. Again, still more than the entirety of Team A.
GMS looks like he knows that they are all focused on that one choke point. Looks like he's going for a strategic flank right here. The 39th covering the front so they don't escape while he's going for the rear.
Yeah, 39th also managing to keep up. Also, again, managing to do better than anyone else on Team A. I did wonder if we might see Team A trying to focus down 39th instead, but they do take out GMS themselves.
GMS just continuously going around. He does spot one on the catwalk. He does take out John C. He does spot a few more on the other part of the building. However, he finally does go down.
Yep, honestly, kind of impressive. Team A still keeping their coherence, but they are falling behind. 6 kills lagging behind, and as GMS finds another member by himself, takes down Bounty Life, now finds a second, and takes out Mitesh as well.
It's kind of surprising. You would expect with the one-player advantage that Team A would be able to hold off this team. However, Team B just continuously keeping them suppressed. GMS, he does take some major damage. He does finally go down, but they're having a really hard time keeping him. Oh my gosh, the choke.
Yep, well, I mean, GMS has been keeping up the pressure on Team A, trying to make sure they can't bring themselves back together. We saw such a great run from Team A of taking down GMS, but now it seems to all be falling apart and going in Team B's favor.
Bounty Hunter coming from behind. He does spot one. He does get the knife kill, but he is vulnerable as he cannot move while that is happening.
39th doing nice support work with that sniper rifle, at least trading the kill back. Now GMS from the back finds his way through, but does end up getting traded across.
He is having not. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is so weird doing it for the first time.
It's very smart to have done the practice on this because, yeah, it's quite strange for me as well.
Yeah. Alright, 39th is playing a bit further back this time, throwing some grenades to hold off the enemy team. GMS rushing in like usual. They do spot one at that one choke point. GMS rushing in, however, he does get punished for it.
Yeah, Mitesh taking advantage of the 2v1 situation to take out GMS. Of course, we do have to consider with Team B only having 2 members, that's a lot less potential kills if we do see everybody die at the same time.
The surprising thing is, Team A, even though they were so far behind before, they were getting some kills. They were slowly starting to bring back the lead for a moment. Only 9 kills behind right now. Will they be able to pull it off in the remaining minute of this match?
It seems impossible to catch up. At this point, Team B can just pretty much wait out. We see them together on the map, making sure they can't fall victim to superior numbers. And GMS absolutely threshing his way through Team A.
Mitesh pushing in, trying to stop. Oh my gosh, I'm so... Just it throws off my flow. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of getting used to, because you kind of, like, particularly in a game like this where, like, normally, like in MOBA kind of casting, you get a bit more time. Like, you kind of have more distinct roles. In this, we kind of have to almost finish each other's sentences or continue on each other's thoughts, which is quite tricky to do.
We could do another one as well after this, but I'll try to continue on. Tesh pushing in. He does spot the 39th. 39th, however, takes him down relatively quickly. We do see the score 43-24 with only 10 seconds left in this match.
Well, only 2 members on each team now does mean that Team B cement this pretty easily, picking themselves up a 21 kill lead, 20 in the last seconds of the match.
That was a pretty good match. Even though they had the extra player, Team A wasn't able to pull through. We do see GMS going strong. Look at the score right there, 29-19.
Yeah, very, very impressive. I mean, you mentioned before how we saw Team A manage to rally, manage to pick up those kills on GMS. Perhaps it wasn't just Team A that was adapting though, but GMS themselves.
We also did see some good gameplay by the 39th, support work. Maybe if Team A was a bit more organized, if they were able to hold together a bit more, not be too aggressive, they would have gotten some more kills and kept the other team suppressed.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it felt like as we got towards the latter game, Team A cohesion just went out the window and they started descending into this brawling style, which favored Team B so much on an individual skill level. Okay.
Start recording. Got the 4v4 all set up and ready to go. So let's get right into this match. loading into a Streets team battle right now. We have a 4v4 between Team A and Team B. Let's see how they are able to compete on this map.
Yeah, we've seen GMS on Team A before be an absolute menace all over these games. We'll see if this time round the opposing team, Team B, can pull themselves together and put down enough pressure to keep the lid on GMS.
Now that the teams are balanced, it should be more up to the gunplay this time. We'll have to see how both teams are able to utilize this map. Sometimes teams like to stay back in the red spawn, but it looks like Team B is not using that method this time.
Well, aggression could lead to success. I do wonder, with more members on Team A this time around, perhaps there'll be more potential kills on the table for Team B to take away.
We'll have to see. We do see 3 kills already going to Team B. Team B being aggressive, just keeping control of the center house, and they're just wiping out Team A.
Yeah, Vincent already pretty big, picking up 2 kills. Can he turn into 3? Absolutely.
Yeah, Team B just looks like they're trying to keep control of the center building right here. Team A does have a few people infiltrate. However, Dylan not spotting anyone, spots one on the top. However, he gets taken down by the KOG.
Well, Vincent going down for the very first time, but not before occurring a very big kill score. This time round, GMS not really showing up anywhere near as much. Only 1 kill and 2 deaths.
Well, everyone has a time to shine, and apparently it's not GMS's right now. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he is able to improve his score at all. Sega, however, pushing in from the back, going to support his teammates. Looks like Team A doesn't realize he's on the bottom.
Yep, Team B moving as a unit, overwhelming the defenses and managing to catch a few members off guard, though we do see Vincent taken out with a back shot.
Look at that! Polo with a nice triple kill with the calm forward, giving a huge point boost to Team A.
Yeah, absolutely massive for them. We thought we were almost potentially really counting them out, but such a massive pickup there. Perhaps a little bit of overconfidence from Team B.
Team B, their strat was working quite well at first, keeping control of that center building. However, right now it's not working out as well. We do see Sega picking up 2 kills. It looks like they do take control of the building once again. However, Team A is just rushing in again.
Yeah, Polar, the big hope for Team A, getting taken out in short order multiple times in a row, cutting out some of the momentum that Team A had started to build.
Team B, only about 7 points ahead right now. Could be quite easy for Team A to get this back. However, they would need to just step up their game. Looks like they did lose 1 player, so hopefully that does not hinder their gameplay too much.
Vincent's still doing work as Sega does it as well. Team B managed to pick themselves up a 10-kill lead. We've still got over 4 minutes left in this game, and Team B are going off big.
Team B looks like their momentum's not stopping anytime soon. It looks like they realized that they had some of the enemy team players quit the game. GMS still fighting back, still trying to get these kills right here. However, he's missing his shots. Finally does take out Sega.
2 against 4, not the best of situations for Team A to be in, but we've seen how Team A can function with the lower numbers, able to catch off individual members of Team B, and it's going to be a kill trail across. GMS gets, I think, 2, but gets taken out in return.
If Team A is able to keep that up, if they're able to get these double kills without getting taken down, they have a chance of coming back from this. However, they need to be very careful about it. They need to be watching each other's back.
Wow, Vincent annihilating Team A in a hurry makes it look easy.
What's happened here? Team A losing another one of their players, GMS being the only one left here. 1v4 situation. 23-36, not looking too good for him.
Oh, GMS completely reliant on Team B splitting up to try and search for him. Of course, Team B with this massive lead means they're under no time pressure whatsoever.
Team B just staying as a group, staying as a pack, hunting for GMS. GMS not catching any break. As soon as he spawns, they find him.
Yeah, Team B know that if they just operate as a unit, there's no way, surely GMS can take them out without getting traded, and that's exactly what happens.
2 minutes left in this match. GMS is just trying to throw some grenades, trying to delay the push from the enemy team. However, just the overwhelming force of this team right here, Team B, it's too much for him.
We talked a lot about Vincent in this match, but Sega has been doing work as well, taking out GMS. But GMS manages to take 2 by himself, and now it's Vincent scrambling to find out where GMS has gone to.
Looks like Vincent was able to find that kill right there, and they go back on the search. GMS is just spawning in these random locations right now. They are just trying to keep control of the center building, as it does help them kind of predict where he will spawn. But since there is only one guy, it will be a bit more difficult to find him.
Yeah, it's all down to GMS being able to manipulate Team B's cohesion. As we see Vincent dropping out of the game, maybe this will give GMS the chance they need it.
Having one less player might be enough. However, we do see GMS just getting taken out as soon as he spawns. He needs to be careful. He doesn't really want to be giving himself up on the radar. We do also see Sega dropping as well, making it 2-on-1.
Yeah, well, a lot better odds for GMS, but there's still a ridiculous amount of kills left which GMS would need to accrue to win out this game. And with only 2 enemy team members, I don't even know if that's remotely possible, as he gets taken down once more.
One thing you also have to make sure of is, oh my gosh, chokes. First choke of the day, or for the thing. As the time comes to a close, we do see GMS able to pick up one more kill. However, he gets traded relatively quickly. The power of teammates seems to be too strong for him.
Yep, I mean, still maintaining a pretty good score is that GMS, but just knowing every single time he's having to do the 2v1, of course, as soon as I say that, actually loses the 1v1, can't afford to do that with only 20 seconds left on the clock.
20 seconds left, and doesn't look like GMS is going to be able to pull this off at all. What will happen first, however? Will we hit the score limit, or will the time run out? Team B only needs one more kill to finish up this game.
Team A, which is GMS, looking to keep himself alive, but he does not manage it. Team B hit that score limit and take this game home very nicely.
Team A, it looked like they were doing quite well at first. Team B was keeping control of the center part of the map, but Team A started falling apart after their players started leaving.
I think that certainly the players were feeling the pressure as the match progressed. Certainly Polar, who was a huge part of Team A's resurgence in this game, starting to feel the heat, decided to back out, and I think that was too much for Team A to deal with.
Team A was able to at least hold on. GMS was able to hold on for that entire game. If he did leave that match, the game would have ended instantly. It would have gone to Team B.
Yeah, I don't think that's what at all would have been what Team B wanted. Certainly did everything they needed to make sure that game went home, and hitting that score limit, honestly pretty impressive when you're only up against one opponent.
Anyways, there we have it. Team B taking out Team A. Team B will be moving up in the brackets for today.
Yeah, I thought it was right. I definitely felt that was better than the first time.